In this exercise, we will model this paperclip as we can see here. If you'd like to have a go at modeling this yourself, you can refer to the drawing, which I'm just showing here. So feel free to use these dimensions. And we've got a profile down here of 0.4 mil. But aside from that, I'll continue to model this part myself. So let's go into a new design. Hit C on the keyboard, create sketch. And for this, let's start with the path on the XY plane. So L on the keyboard, start of the origin. And we're going to come up by 10 mil. Zoom in a bit, left click there once. We'll hold down the left mouse button and do a tangential arc. And this has a radius of 3, so I'm going to roughly position that, something like that. And then come down by 15 mil. Left click once. Same process with the tangential arc. And this one here is 2.5, so roughly put that in position. And then we're going to come up again by 13 mil. Left click, do another tangential arc, something like that. And then we'll finish off the line tool there. Then we use some constraints and dimensions and have this all fully constrained. So first of all, let's go on the horizontal constraint. Let's start with the origin and this point here. Let's then hit D on the keyboard. Let's put in the rad for this arc here. So we've got a radius, we've got between 3.2 and 2.8, so that's 3.0. And this rad down here, we've got 2.7, 2.3, so 2.5. This rad up here, we've got 2.2, 1.8, so 2.0. And that should be fully constrained. Let's have a look at my sketches. Yeah, we've got the red padlock there. And that is our sketch path. Let's finish that sketch there then. And now we need to sketch in the profile. So let's hit C on the keyboard once again. And the profile will go on the XZ plane. And C on the keyboard, let's do a circle. And this is 0.4 mil. Finish that sketch. We've got our profile and we've got our sweep path here. Let's come up to create, select the sweep tool. And in terms of a profile, we'll select this one here. And in terms of a path, let's go for this one here. Make sure that we have change selection turned on. The other parameters, we want the full distance of the path, so leave that as 1. Don't need a taper or a twist. Orientation, so the profile is perpendicular to the path, so leave that as it is. And operation, new body, press OK. There we have our paperclip. And of course, let's apply an appearance. Hit A on the keyboard. And for this, I went into metal brass, and I went for brass polished. We'll drop this one in the appearances here. Click close. And there we have our paperclip. Nice and simple exercise. A really effective way of using the sweep tool to generate a nice paperclip profile as we see here. And I'll see you in the next exercise.